Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As you'll see, we are inside, not outside. We will go outside, but why I am inside is because today I'm going to do a review on the Bissell Spot Clean. I've had this 11 months. Well, actually not this one. I've had this one a day. I've cleaned quite a few cars with it now, and I've been pretty happy with the result every time. But I'll give you guys a bit of a demo of how I do it, and it seems to work really well. Am I doing it right? Probably not. This one was a warranty one. So I found with my old one, it started sucking water straight from the clean tank into the dirty tank. The warranty process was super easy. I literally just walked into Super Cheap, and they actually didn't have any the first time because I had a big sale, so they'd run out of stock. But I just checked yesterday. It was literally only a week that I had to wait before they had one, so I got one. I will unbox it and I'll show you. Oh, that was the funny part. I'll show you guys what comes in here. You do get two cleaners. You get the standard and also the boost one. I don't know if I just am not looking in the right places, but I haven't actually been able to find this for sale individually. These ones are like 20-25 bucks, and they come in a bigger bottle than the little sample when you actually pay for them. All the attachments. And the actual machine itself. It does come with instructions of how to do it. Basically, you put warm water with whichever cleaner that you want to use in one tank, and as it cleans, it sucks into the dirty tank. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'll show you guys the attachments quickly as well. A lot of them I actually haven't worked out how to use, I'm not gonna lie, I just haven't used them. So, those ones, saving it for Ron. Don't need them. All that, more plastic. Okay, attachments. This one is... No, I'm not being silly. This one is actually different to the last one I had, but that's okay. Obviously a long one so you can get into places, and the little brush moves forward so you can brush in those places if you need to, do some scrubbing. The carpet and upholstery cleaner. This one is really, really, really good. One of my favourite things is watching all the dirt get sucked in through there because it's clear. And my other favourite is this big bad boy. This is really great for doing bigger areas. This is good for doing sort of smaller areas. But I found this one sucks up so much crud and schmutz. So that's basically the attachments that come with it that I use. I will go and fill up the cleaner and we'll go and test it. So for the purpose of the exercise, I'm only going to do the driver's footwell. I might also do the driver's seat as well. We'll see how we go for time. Just for the purpose of the exercise. To do it all properly, I would want to be pulling the seats out and basically pulling the car apart, which I probably will do. I just won't do it all on camera. I will also put up some photos of my own car that I did. I think I took photos. A KL that Floyd bought for his dad, and also a patrol that I did for my friend, which actually was like probably my favourite so far. It's still not 100%, but we're working on it. But yeah, for the purpose of today's video, I will do just down here. I will go and vacuum it out before I put the Bissell cleaner over it. I think you guys know how to vacuum a car, so I won't do that on camera. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, now that I've vacuumed the carpet, very roughly just with our house vac, that's how it's looking. So as you can see, it's still very dirty. Now, one thing I would recommend if you have a stanky car, use some Bowden's Pongo. This stuff is seriously amazing for getting rid of smells. And what I found works really well to do first is use a Meguiar's Upholstery and Carpet Cleaner, or whichever cleaner you like. I just prefer this one. So what I'm going to do, I'll give you a quick demo. I won't do it all on camera, but I'll just show you what I typically would do if it's really grubby like this. It's a little bit hard because of the matting here. A lot of cars are sort of more carpet, but that's okay. We'll just work with it. Give it a good spray. And I'm really sorry to any detailers who are looking at this and cringing. So, soz. Give a good spray and then use the brush that comes with it to really get in there and give it a really, really good scrub before we go over with the cleaner. So I've given this a bit of a scrub down with the Meguiar's cleaner. It doesn't have to be too fancy. I've just found that it helps clean it a lot better by loosening a lot of that dirt. And check out how much mutts goes in there. Yummy. One thing I do want to talk about just real quick while Floyd's playing in here. One thing I don't not like it, but I think they can do it better. This hose where you put your attachment to clean everything is very short. I really, really, really wish that that was longer. That's my only complaint. You might find that we might do this at different times of the day because it's raining now. When I say about the short suction hose being my only complaint, I lied. I have one more complaint. If you don't have it resting on something, it's very loud. So you'll see there's a button here. When we turn the machine on, water will squirt out of here, sort of just like a washer jet. And then you use, I use this head because it's a bigger area, bigger head, to clean it up. So I'll show you guys how that happens. So after a couple of quick passes, this is the difference so far. As you can see, there's still a bit of work to do down here, but we'll take care of that. If you're like me and you have really bad tendonitis, it's actually super painful to do, so I usually take a little while to do it. So I'll keep working on it and I'll show you guys soon what it looks like. So I've been working on the floor for a little while now. I will show you guys where I'm at. I've done a sort of a really dodgy half-half. Normally I'd put a bit of masking tape down the middle, so it's a good half-half, but it's just a sort of half-half. Let me show you guys. It's not perfect, but it looks a hell of a lot better. I will get the other half done and then I'll show you guys what it's looking like when I've finished. gonna show you guys one of my favorite things about doing this, and that is when you do a run, the amount of crud that you get to watch go through the head, I guess you could call it, of the cleaner. It's pretty gross, but it's also super satisfying. Alright, the floor is looking a lot better, and please excuse the noise, Floyd's working on his bumper. The floor is looking a lot better. It's still not 100%, but it's close enough. I'm happy with it. One thing also, this isn't something you can do like vacuuming where, you know, it takes a couple of minutes to do it and then it's done. This takes quite a while. It takes a lot of going over it, doing it again, patience. And it will also make whatever you're cleaning wet. So don't think that you can sort of, you know, clean your seat 5 minutes before a meet, because you'll get a wet ass and it won't work. Let me show you guys. Whoops, ignore that shitty zoom there. That looks a lot better than what it did. It's still not perfect, as I say, but it's a big improvement on what it was, which is good. Do I recommend the Bissell steam cleaner? Absolutely I do. I absolutely love it. I'll post some more photos, as I said before, of some before and afters that I've done, and you can really see the difference. It's definitely worth it. It's pretty inexpensive for what it is. I think they're retailing for about 240-ish at the moment. And you can get them from all sorts of places. Super Cheap Auto, Harvey Norman. Long story short, if you're not sure, just Google it. But yes, would I recommend it? Absolutely. And let me show you how gross the dirty tank is. So this is the dirty tank of the car. As you can see, it looks like a chocolate milkshake. Always very satisfying to see how much comes out. And you can also see the dirt build up around here as well, which is gross. You're probably sitting on that. So thanks for watching, guys. I would definitely recommend that you buy one if you want good results like this. It's super easy, it just takes a little bit of effort, but it's definitely worth it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.